Ekiti State Executive Committee of the All Progressives Congress has suspended the governor of the state, Kayode Fayemi. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, has explained his reasons for declining to testify before the Ayo Salami-led panel probing the suspended EFCC boss, Ibrahim Magu. In a statement on Thursday by his spokesperson, Umar Gwandu, Malami said his refusal was because his invitation by the panel was contrary to the provisions of the law. He said his failure to appear before the Presidential Investigative Panel has no ulterior motive. The panel set up by President Muhammadu Buhari is investigating Magu over allegations of graft and insubordination leveled against him by Malami. Weeks back, the AGF had said that he would gladly testify against the suspended EFCC boss, but instead of appearing before the panel as earlier said, Malami wrote a letter to Salami stating the reasons for his refusal to appear before the panel. At number 9, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control says it will prosecute any health worker caught promoting breast milk substitutes and other infant formula in health centers. The Deputy Director of NAFDAC Kaduna Zonal Office, Nanti Mula, gave the warning in Kaduna on Thursday at a one-day sensitization meeting on the International Code of Breast Milk Substitute and National Regulations on Infant Formula. According to him, any health worker that contravenes any provision of the code and regulations will be charged under the relevant regulations of NAFDAC pertaining to food and food products. At number 8, yesterday protesters under the umbrella of Conference of All PDP Support Groups stormed the party's presidential campaign office in Abuja, asking the National Executive Committee to probe some National Working Committee members of the party. The leader of the protest, Ezeji Chidozie, told newsmen that some National Working Committee members were causing disunity and crisis in the Niger State chapter of the party. The protesters carried banners and placards with different inscriptions such as "We don't want warring factions to emerge in Niger PDP ahead of 2023, among others. At number 7, the 6 Federal Road Safety Corps officials who were abducted sometime last month by gunmen have been released. The officials who were recently released by their abductors have said that no security agency rescued them and that each of them paid 6 million naira to the kidnappers before they were freed. The police had said no ransom was paid for their release and that they were rescued by the security agencies comprising police and soldiers supported by vigilante groups and hunters. But the officials who spoke on condition of anonymity to BBC Hausa service said the police lied. They claimed they all paid ransom through their relatives before they were released. Some paid 5 million naira while some paid 6 million naira. At number 6, Nigeria's foreign portfolio investments dropped by 124 billion naira, going by the latest foreign portfolio investment report released on Thursday. This is due to investors' apathy to Nigerian securities amid foreign exchange control, illiquidity, and other microeconomic risks. The report showed a 20% reduction in total foreign portfolio transactions to 470.2 billion naira by August 31st, compared with 594.46 billion naira recorded in the corresponding period of 2019. The report also showed that Nigerian FPIs remained in deficit with more outflows than inflows, implying that more foreign investors were selling than those buying. At number 5, the People's Democratic Party has advised the Independent National Electoral Commission not to compromise the credibility of Ondo State governorship election with the contemplation of using the Z-Path technology in voter accreditation process. The Chairman Publicity Subcommittee of the PDP National Campaign Council for Ondo governorship election, Kola Olobondiyan, gave the advice in a statement issued on Thursday in Abuja. INEC Chairman Mahmood Yakubu had on Thursday announced that the Z-Pad used in Edo for the transmission of polling units results would be deployed in Ondo State. However, Olobondiyan said the campaign recalls that the Z-Pad technology had failed during a test run deployment for voter accreditation in Nasarawa State by-election. According to him, the situation informed its rejection by INEC for voter accreditation in the September 19 Edo State governorship election, where it was only used to assist in direct uploading of results to INEC's virtual portal. At number 4, following the coup in Mali last month, the interim president chosen to head a transitional government, Ba Ndao, has been sworn in. Ndao's swearing-in ceremony was held in Bamako, the capital, on Friday. The junta, which seized power from President Ibrahim Keita on August 18th, appointed a committee who selected Ndao, a 70-year-old retired colonel, as interim president. The new interim president will lead a transition government for a maximum of 18 months before organizing national elections. The soldier who led the military junta, Colonel Assimi Goita, was also sworn in as interim vice president. At number 3, the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki met with President Muhammadu Buhari at the Presidential Villa Abuja on Friday. After the meeting, the governor told State House correspondents that it would be immoral for him to return to the All Progressives Congress. Obaseki contested in the just concluded governorship election in Edo State under the People's Democratic Party after dumping the APC for disqualifying him from participating in its primary election. There have been concerns that having won the election on the platform of the PDP, Obaseki might return to the APC. But the governor, who met with the president alongside his deputy, Philip Shaibu, said it would be immoral to do so. At number 2, the organizers of Revolution Now protest have announced plans to hold a mass action against poor governance in Nigeria on October 1st. The group, led by former presidential candidate and Sahara Reporters publisher Omoyele Sowore, staged its first protest on August 5, 2019, while the second edition, which was staged on the same date this year, held across major cities in Nigeria. However, the peaceful demonstrations have been met with a clampdown by security operatives, resulting in arrest and incarceration of many of their protesters. In a statement on Thursday, the Coalition for Revolution group called on all Nigerians at home and in diaspora to participate in the October 1st protest. The demonstration is to demand the reversal of the anti-people policies implemented by the President Buhari-led administration, especially at a time when Nigerians are battling the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. The group is also demanding for the reversal of the hike in the price of petrol and the sacking of all service chiefs in the country due to their proven incompetence in finding a lasting solution to the Boko Haram insurgency, which has claimed and is still claiming the lives of Nigerians daily. Finally, at number 1, Ekiti State Executive Committee of the All Progressives Congress has suspended the governor of the state, Kayode Fayemi. This was contained in a statement by the party on Friday. The APC said the governor was suspended due to his numerous anti-party activities, especially his role in the recently concluded governorship election in Edo State, which is contrary to the provisions of the APC constitution. The party also claimed 5 days before the Edo election, Fayemi hosted Mr. Femi Fani Kayode, a People's Democratic Party chieftain, in Edo Ekiti and planned a coup against Edo APC. It was also alleged that Governor Fayemi played a role in the governorship election in Oyo State and supported the PDP candidate to defeat the APC candidate. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.